It's the Texas weather discussion video for Monday, the 11th of February. I'm Donovan Neal. We'll have spotty showers again at times this afternoon and pretty much throughout the rest of the day with mostly cloudy conditions. But then we warm up quickly and we should be very much warmer than last week. So let's go ahead and take a look at our upper air map across the continental United States this morning. You can see we still have that southwest flow aloft that's basically causing moisture to evac into pretty much of the state this morning. This is the radar earlier this morning. You can see spotty showers. You can see spotty showers and rain at times, basically to the north of the greater Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex near the Red River areas. But we'll see some rain at times this as we progress throughout the day, this afternoon and evening. But temperatures are actually it's pretty much colder, pretty much milder than last week. Arlington 48, DFW 46, mostly in the mid to upper 40s, and we'll be in the low 60s later today. It'll feel very good this afternoon. Take a look across the watch warning map. We have winter weather advisories in effect from the Central Plains all the way across the Midwest and even the northeastern United States near the Great Lakes, and also parts of the northwestern United States near the West Coast. But down here closer to home, we have some red flag warnings and high wind warnings and wind advisories in effect for parts of West Texas and the Texas Panhandle. But down here in North Texas, we have some dense fog advisories in effect for pretty much of the north central Texas region, and that goes until 10 o'clock this morning, where visibilities visibilities are down to a quarter of an inch or less. On the convective outlooks, we'll maybe have some thunder for the Arklatex region into parts of the deep south, but no organized severe weather is expected. Tomorrow, that risk shifts to the east, and on day 3, which is Wednesday, we'll have some thunderstorms across the Florida Peninsula, but no severe weather is expected. Average rainfall for the next 7 days. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. Heaviest totals remain off to the west coast and down here. After today, you can expect much of nothing for much of north central Texas. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 06Z run of the GFS filed this afternoon at noon today. You can see it troughing for much of the western side of the country. Down here, most of the rain activity actually stays off to the northeast near Arkansas. But we can see some showers at times during the afternoon and evening hours. Like I said, I'd say the best chance of a spot getting wet is basically 40-50 at this point. Highs mostly in the low 60s with mostly cloudy skies. It'll still feel good though. And then by Tuesday, 1026 millibar high basically develops over West Texas, will remain dry, become mostly sunny, highs in the upper 50s, and we'll start the morning in the upper 30s to low 40s. And Wednesday, pretty much the same deal, except we warm a couple of degrees. Again, mostly sunny, highs in the low 60s. And then Thursday we become sharply mild. We'll introduce a few clouds at times, highs mostly in the mid 70s. And by Friday, a cold front comes through by early Friday morning, and that'll pretty much drop us into the mid 50s with mostly sunny skies. We'll still be dry though. Same thing on Saturday as the weekend begins, and then another cold front comes through by pretty much before Sunday morning, and then once we hit that. We'll again mention the chance of a few showers. Not a widespread rain event, but you can expect clouds at times. Highs mostly in the upper 40s. Highs dropping to the upper 40s as a result of that cold front. Here's a week from today, Monday the 18th of February. You can see troughing for much of the central part of the country, and down here, now this has been indicated by the GFS for the past couple of days now. It shows some runs show a bit of freezing rain, snow for parts of the North Texas area, and other runs show mostly rain. For now, I'm sticking with mostly rain, and I think the most of the wintry precipitation will stay just to the north of us this time. Here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Thursday, the 21st of February, again, troughing for much of the western part of the country, and down here that looks pretty dry. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days coming off the GFS ensemble, clearly depicts that will pretty much stay a little, pretty much average for this time of the year, and then we turn sharply warm, sharply mild by Thursday, and then a cold front comes through by Friday morning, and then another cold front comes through. Another cold front comes through by pretty much Sunday, and then we'll go down into the low 40s, the mid 40s by Tuesday of next week, and then the rest of this month should be in the mid to upper 50s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'm running to the blog. Next video here is expected to be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air this afternoon at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.